Blackout 650 Gaming here, and welcome back to BeamNG. So there has been an update relatively recently. That probably just popped up on the screen. Let me get the change notes up first. You know, a thing I should have done before I started the video. Alright, change log. Yes, I know, I'm leaving Steam. Wait for it. I know there's a new car. Alright. Let's move this. So, new vehicle. Hirochi SBR, I can read. Not ESRB, that's different. Italy improvements, I don't know what they are, and audio improvements. So, Italy has received a new hospital, fire, and police stations. The castle and fortress have been updated. Small trails have been added throughout the map for more off-road fun. Whoa. That was interesting. Alright. Off-road fun. The airport building and surroundings have been renewed and more detail added. Let's go ahead and turn the music down a little bit. Portino Village has been added as a new location. Petrol stations and electric vehicle charging stations have been added. The port area has been updated. Some rural areas have had their walls renovated or removed. Boats and water on shores now have animation to walk on the swell. Added beach access across the map, added small ports to the two towns by the ocean, added entering/exiting signs to all named locations, added level of detail and collision meshes to several buildings that, there it goes again, missed them in the initial release, improved some blah 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 blah. Alright, vehicles. ESBR added new electric variant of the SBR4. The D/H series/Roamer added a 6-liter diesel and a 6-liter diesel V8 and diesel 5-speed transmission option to the D series pickup, H series van, and a Roamer. Hopper added off-road bumpers, bumper-mounted spare tire carrier, and rock sliders to custom variant. D series added a heat shield subpart to exhaust stacks, added 4 exhaust variants and 3 heat shield variants. Ability to install single exhaust. Exhaust stacks are now a subpart of the engine. Left and right exhausts are now merged for easier tuning. There it goes, glitching out again. Ooh, a lot. Tweaked body shape, added wider body quarter panels/doors/fender/bumpers for all all-wheel drive models of the Sunburst. Moonhawk has a tweaked body shape, very slightly. Roamer, tweaked body shape. H series, tweaked body shape. Miramar, tweaked body shape. Moved seating position towards center of car, adjusted front bumper and air dam so they no longer conflict. ETK 800 tweaked body shape. ETKK series added colorable sport trim part. Box utility revisited textures, fixed minor UV map issues. Covet tweaked body shape. Barely. SBR4 added new interior skins. Oh boy, added glass weight, added final gear ratio parts for all vehicles, 200BX increased CG height, Autobello, improved exhaust tip rigidity, and a lot of shit. Let's look at the audio. Engine and exhaust sounds are now split. All new sounds support a dedicated muffling parameter that changes the overall impression of the sound. Exhaust muffling is a dynamic and changes accordingly when the exhaust breaks or is unequipped. Location exhaust sound emitter, blah blah blah, you get the point. Now that we've sat here for a while and I'm slightly lightheaded and out of breath, let's go to Italy. How about default? So you may have also noticed that there is music this time because these videos get like awkwardly quiet. I'll pause it when recording or when necessary. I don't know. 5.1 surround sound support. That's a thing. Straight 4, straight 6, and V8 diesel engine sound. Audio scrapes audio. Nope. Implemented scrape audio system. Scraping vegetation produces sounds. Physics-based sequential and manual transmission gear whine logic. Transmission whine. Gear rattles for sequential gearboxes. Aero sound. Engine explode sound. We'll have to check that out. Alright, cool. They upgraded one of the bits of software, I guess. Fmod has been upgraded to 1.10.12. Don't know what that is. I assume it has something to do with the audio, though. Alright. Gonna minimize the changelog so I can see how long I've been recording. 5 minutes and 27 seconds. I'm just gonna play with my butterfly knife comb while this loads real slowly. Okay, it's loaded. Somewhat. Not done yet. But, you know, it's mostly there. So let's pause approaching Nirvana for a minute. Turn this up so I can actually hear it. Okay. It does sound a little bit different, but I don't think that was actually one of the things, so let's go. Ooh, that's a new sound. No sound when you change gear, though. Let's just have a listen. I can kind of hear a bit of a transmission-y noise in there. Oh, wrong way. I meant to slam it into park. Alright, so how about some vegetation? Let's find some vegetation I can actually get to. Such as this stuff. Interesting. Oh, yeah, let's take it out of all-wheel drive. Or 4x4, I suppose. Whee! Alrighty then. Well, oop, I didn't want to hit the button I just pressed. Oh, it'll work. Let's take a look at the new car. That's gonna be under something. Definitely not one of the ones I made. Yeah. It's that one, and that one. Just those two, or are there more? That one. Okay, well, I might as well... we'll start from the bottom. Probably skip the middle. So I don't think there's going to be much to hear with this since it's electric. 15.8 thousand RPM? Okay. Huh. Oh. I don't want to go that way. Not a very tall vehicle, so I don't think that would end very well for me. So the thing with electric motors is you have instant power. Holy shit. The traction control is freaking out. Alrighty then. That's kind of terrifying. Okay. Also can't really do a burnout though. Well, like you can't sit and do a burnout at least. It's from 80 to 0 in... not technically soon enough, but whatever. Ah, damn traction control. I'm sure turning that off and trying to drift this will end very well for me. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's kind of what I expected. Another thing with these electric vehiculars, though, is there's no gearing. Ooh, that sounded creepy. So all you have is, well, your drive, your neutral, and your reverse, and a park. Which it would appear a park is actually just the parking brake. Which makes sense. Because there's not really an actual transmission, it's just the motor turning in a different direction. It has like an ominous echo. I'm not supposed to go this way. Oh, that's why. Well then. Didn't break the engine, oddly enough. Alright, let's go back, and let's actually... We'll grab this... Oop, that's not actually the one I wanted, but it'll work, probably. I need a stick so we can blow up the engine. This is not a stick. The one requirement I had... Alright, custom, I guess. Plenty of power, probably. Yeah. How many gears? 4. Okay, makes it kind of a pain, but whatever. Alright then. That went well. Nice. Oh, there's lots of transmission noise there. It sounds like it's... Oh, wait. That might just be the supercharger. That's the supercharger, not transmission. Same thing. Didn't know this had a supercharger. It's a very deep whine for a supercharger, though. I don't like these cars that are a stick, but with no tachometer, so you can't actually see the RPM. And down into first. Really? That didn't blow up the engine? Seriously? First. Come on. Blow up already. I don't have enough space to gain enough speed at the moment, actually. Tokyo Drift. Or Tokyo crash the old car into a wall because you tried to drift. Okay. And first gear. There it goes. That was it. Just sort of go. Poof. That's your engine exploding noise. Poof. That was it. Fucking Grand Theft Auto San Andreas horn. There. Didn't know that was a thing. If you look to the left, your head goes outside. Interesting. There. Stopped. Oh no. Okay then. Alright, well, that's something. Let's try a different engine. I don't know why, but maybe it'll be better with this guy. Or actually, I guess we should try out one of them diesel engines. So we'll grab the D series. And, yeah. Are you a mod? You are not. So that's got diesel in it. Yeah, so man, well, let's go drive in my diesel truck. Doesn't sound very diesel-y. Plenty of smoke, I suppose. Or not, actually. That definitely doesn't sound like a diesel. Oops. It sounds a bit more like a diesel from the hood. Yeah, there's definitely a transmission noise though, so that's pretty cool. And... oh no. Don't know what that noise is. Well... huh. How many years did I have? Oh, 5. Oops. Guess I should have known that, since it said I had, or there was a new 5-speed. Alright, let's go obtain a trailer. Let's see. Okay. I want a trailer that I can just have a bunch of weight on. I don't know if I can do it with this or not. Let's see. I might be able to add something. Can I add something? I can't add anything. Okay. Then you will burn. Because I don't want to try and fight with a full 52-foot trailer, because that's just too much work. I need something heavy that is on a trailer. This might do it. I didn't want to spawn new, but you know, whatever. And nope. I can put a plate on it though. Wow. Switch back to this. And remove others. I guess I could just put a rock in it, huh? Give me a rock. Let's start with 1,400 kilograms. Oh, that's 3,000 pounds. Let's start with 400 kilograms. 882 pounds. Let's just sort of work our way over towards the truck. Very slowly. Please don't land on top of the truck. In the bed, please. Alright, cool. Good enough. Wow, it seems so different. I don't really know what I was hoping to accomplish with this, actually. Ready, and first. Whee! Hey, a truck stopped. That's weird. Oh, there goes that rock. Alright, let's try something else then. Another sound-related thing. Hi there, you. That doesn't seem much different. Versus... yeah, it doesn't seem any different at all. What if we just... rip off the muffler? No, what if it comes straight out of the headers? Okay, let's do it this way. 6-liter diesel. We might mess with some of that stuff. Exhaust, empty. Stock turbo. Alright. Straight out of the exhaust header. Yeah, it really doesn't sound any different, does it? Well, that's a cool way of fucking up a truck, isn't it? Also, why am I spawning over here now? Oh, I must have rolled back there. Alright then, well let's just mess with the engine a bit more then. So we're going to do an adjustable race electronic control unit or something like that. Heavy duty long block or possibly actual words. We'll leave that off. Oh, I can't put a better turbo in it? Alright, fine. Be that way. Twin transfer case, that sounds weird. Okay. Actually, wait, I need to do other things though. Oh, it's just RPM. Okay, well, let's up the RPM to 3,500. Music. Mistakes. But it's okay. The way it goes. Of course, a higher RPM on a diesel engine is totally useless, but, you know, whatever. Let's see how quickly we can stop without hitting the rock. Ready? Ah, this doesn't have ABS. That'd have been good to know before I slammed on the brakes. But can we drift it? That'd be a no. Also, those signs don't exist, oops. Time to do a donut, apparently. Ooh. Sorry about your trash can. Shit. I want to see if it sounds different when there's a load on the engine. No. Don't know why I would have. Well, I'm out of things to do, so... You know, let's take a listen real quick to the T-series. Though, you know, I guess this would have probably, perhaps, maybe been a better way of testing the sound thing, since it's easier to get to things. So I'm pretty sure this Patriot Edition might be a new thing. Or it might be a mod, I'm not sure. America, fuck yeah. Now that's diesel. The really quiet horn. Let's just... Whoops. Yeah, that sounds exactly the same. Maybe a little more lively, I suppose. Sweet. It's just spewing out black smoke. Alright, how easy is it to blow up this engine? Should be pretty easy considering the amount of gears I have. There's 8th. 9th. Let's go for 10th. And... 'twas not very easy, and instead I crashed. Alright. That's all I got. I'm out of things. So, that's gonna do for this video. Woohoo! It's been a while since we've done a video on BeamNG, like a long while, because there stopped being things. So, yeah. They haven't really done anything to improve these, as far as I know. I feel like I made a car recently out of this, the Traversalizer. But there's still stuff going on with automation. I tried to do a video on that recently, but it failed miserably, so... yeah, but... yeah, that is going to do it for this video. Wow. no horn. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. If there's anything you want me to do in BeamNG or anything specific you want to see from it, let me know in the comments below. If you didn't enjoy this video, don't leave a like, and I'll see you in the next video.